Okay, hey, what's up? This is Abby. This is day 1 of quarantine, day 4 of unemployment. What's up? I'm new to this vlogging business. There's my roommate. And you guys have nothing better to do than watch this vlog, so I'm gonna give it to you. I thought I'd just start out this day 1 quarantine, day 4 unemployment by making a video about how I ended up in this random hotel room in Denver with my friend Sarah. And it starts back on last Thursday, which was a typical Thursday in Cape Town, South Africa. I get up, I try something new, I go to a rock climbing gym, which was quite interesting and fun. I think I'm still a little sore from it. And I get home, I gotta go to work, and I get laid off. And so I do what any other person would do. I told my dad, who said, "Are you surprised?" And I go, "I guess not really." I was kind of bottom of the totem pole. And then I went to the liquor store, and I work Eastern hours. And so Cape Town's way ahead of the US. And so by the time I got there, it closes typically like it closes typically like 7 or 8. So we got there like 6:30, plenty of time. And they had just started this new rule. They close all liquor stores by 6. So like, obviously, this is where we start a downhill roll. I don't know what to call it. I knew I was in for something bad when you're supposed to drink when you lose your job and the liquor store is closed. And I couldn't get any drinks anywhere. Thankfully, you always have like a couple bottles of wine back up in your house. But I wasn't really looking to get wine drunk, if you know what I'm saying. Anywho, that's how I lost my job. Same night, the level 4 travel ban comes out for the United States, and my dad and my friend Abby text me, say it's time to come home. And I read it and I was like, oh no, it says for travelers. If you're like on a vacation, come back to the United States, not for like long-term travelers. Like, I'm good, I can stay stuck here for a few months. So the next day on Friday, we could wake up, that's day 1 of unemployment, and I fully intended to stay in Cape Town for at least a month, maybe a couple, I don't know, see where coronavirus goes, see where life goes. And things just really escalated. A lot of remote year people were going home, and so I decided to get drunk and have a proper, like, I lost my job drinking session. So I did that first, and then the next day my friend impulsively buys a flight home at 5 a.m. And so this one, and so then I decide to buy a flight home because, I don't know, I got nervous. And it ends up being for the better. So we randomly bought flights home and we left Cape Town on Monday night. And honestly, it kind of worked out because right now Cape Town's shutting down on Thursday, and we have some friends that are maybe stuck there, but we're trying to help get them out. So it's kind of a mess, but that's how I ended up being quarantined day 1, unemployment day 4 in Denver, Colorado, in this random hotel room. So that's the backstory. I'll go on with my quarantine day 1 list of activities because I think that's what you're supposed to do now. I don't know how vlogging works. I just tell you what I did for my day. It was very exciting, so I'll continue. I wake up and I decided that I should start flossing. So I flossed my teeth today. I'll show you a little video about how that went. But basically the visual looks like blood all in your teeth, spitting blood in the sink because I haven't flossed in a bit. But I decided to take up flossing, do some stuff that's healthy. And then after flossing, I decided to apply for unemployment, things I never thought I'd say. So it was a pretty good, successful morning. Then I worked out. I made Sarah do a PiYo workout, which is Pilates and yoga mixture from Beachbody. It's a super cool program, highly recommend. And it kicked our butt. Was it because we're out of shape, or was it because of the altitude? Comment below. I think it was probably because of the altitude, but let's be real, I'm super out of shape, so maybe a little of both. But again, you can vote below, and I don't hate you if you think it's out of shapeness, because it's probably that one. I had to make notes because my day was so crazy, so I'm like reading my notes to make sure I got you guys all the info. So after this workout that kicked our butts, we decided we needed to go get food. We tried to be responsible. We're trying to self-quarantine for 14 days and not come in contact with anybody. So Sarah gets up at 4 a.m. because we're jet lagged, and she starts a grocery order. And I just had a bad feeling about this. And so anyways, we take our time, we put some stuff in this cart to get a grocery order, and click order, and the most fast, the nearest, I don't know, the quickest the food could get to us was Friday, and this is Wednesday, so that wasn't really going to work out for breakfast, if you know what I'm saying. So we set out on an adventure to go find the 7-Eleven to see if maybe they had eggs and bread or something. So we start walking towards 7-Eleven. We get a block away from our house when we spot an Einstein's bagel. And I was just like, maybe we should try it. We walk in and the door opens and it's just dead inside, as to be expected. And then we're like, hello? And somebody comes out. I'm like, can we order food? She's like, yeah. I'm like, sick. So we got breakfast bagels, which is super exciting as somebody who lives abroad. Like, bagels aren't really a thing abroad, so that was super cool. We ordered breakfast bagels. I was like, we might as well just eat them here while it's warm. And then she's like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. So we get our breakfast bagels to go, and we didn't need eggs anymore from 7-Eleven, so we just went back to the hotel, had a nice breakfast, and then proceeded with the business meeting that I might be employed later because of this cool business meeting I had. Shout out to Andrew. And then after my business meeting, I basically called everybody in my phone on FaceTime, and it was kind of a lot to deal with, but I got her done. And if I didn't call you, call me. You want to catch up? Comment below. Give me your number. Let's just have a phone chat. Why not? I have nothing better to do in 14 days. So hit me up. I'm available. So after a million catch-ups, about 15 phone calls, we decided to go on another walk. And on this walking adventure, we utilized the 6 feet rule, and we didn't come in contact with anybody. But we did come in contact with a liquor store, which was very exciting. So we got to go into liquor store, and I bought just some random IPAs, which was very exciting. White Claws, that's super cool. And some wine. So very exciting stuff. This is my beer I got. Mango Mosaic. Breckenridge Brewery. Have you had it? Do you like it? It's quite good. Cheers if you're drinking at home. You might as well drink if you're going to watch this video. So yeah, we went to the liquor store, and then right across from the liquor store conveniently is Taco Bell. Okay, I haven't had Taco Bell in only 3 months, but still seems like a long time. So we walked to Taco Bell. Lobby's closed. No big deal. We'll go through the drive-thru. We don't have a car, but we're walking, so I don't know why that's an issue. It's quarantine. Everyone's being weird. So we go through the drive-thru, walking, and I say, hello, hi, can we order? Excuse me, we're here. And he ignores us. So I continue to do that, and then a car comes up, so we just let the car go by and let them order. And so we decided to go and try to get in the lobby one more time. I was like, maybe we tried the wrong door. And he saw us, and I was doing this, hey, we want to walk by. And he was made this motioning. So I was like, cool, we're gonna go through the walk through the drive-through again. Another car pulls up, and I was like, hey, go ahead, but can you tell him right after you're done, you have some walkers coming through, and can you service us? And she was like, yeah. And so after she gets done ordering, she's like, hey, there's some walkers wanting to come through, be ready or whatever. So we go up, and I was like, hey, cool, can we order? He's like, no. I was like, wait, why? And he said it was too dangerous for us to walk through the drive-thru. I'm literally, there's nobody out here. I promise, if I had a car, I'd be in it, but I'm not, and your lobby's closed. I was like, can I download the app and you just throw the order outside and we call it a day and I'll just pick it up and run with it? And he was like, no. So basically, I was like, so there's no way I can get Taco Bell as a walker. And so that's just really bad business, Taco Bell. I'm pretty upset with that. If you can fix that, that'd be great. Anyways, I was really bummed. We started walking away, and then all of a sudden I look to my left and there's a Sonic, and so I was like, all right, let's do this. So we went to Sonic. We weren't in a car again, we're just sitting there, but then we go up to the little ordering thing. So we pushed the button, ordered a bunch of Sonic. Our friends called us in panic because they're stuck in Cape Town, and that's not cool. They're supposed to be here with us in Denver. So we walked home and we tried to get them out of Cape Town, and we'll find out tomorrow if it's successful. So this is a cliffhanger for tomorrow's vlog. You better tune in. Will we get them out of Cape Town? TBD. But yeah, we came back, ate some Sonic, talked to our friends. I FaceTimed some more people, and way too much FaceTime for one day. I drank my beer and I decided to do this vlog while it's natural light instead of weird light. So I don't know when you're supposed to vlog. Like, are you supposed to vlog first thing the next morning? Are you supposed to vlog like later that day as the day goes on? I don't know. If you don't like this format, tell me how you want me to do it. But yeah, I think I have some like special features I'm gonna put into these stories so it's not so dry. But yeah, things I didn't accomplish today was take a shower. So another cliffhanger tomorrow. Will I shower on day 2 quarantine, day 5 unemployment? Also, things to be looking forward to. If my friends get here, we might be starting another YouTube series. And all I'm saying is it's gonna be lit, so you better watch it. Otherwise, I'm signing off for today. Day 1 quarantine, pretty successful. I don't know what day 2 holds, but probably some basketball. You got anything to say, Sarah?
You're doing great.
Cheers to that. Happy quarantine, everybody, and thanks for watching my very first vlog. Signing off.